Hi, y'all. Welcome back to MCW. My name is Vic. I'm one of your hosts. My other hosts here, I got Bianca, got Les. We got a great show for y'all today. The horrible stretch from the Mets and Yankees continues. We'll talk about that. We'll talk wrestling a little bit after that, including the women's world champion Naomi, Ron Killings, Bailey, the recently departed Karrion Kross, as well as John Cena. We'll talk some music, including Cardi B's new single and some more albums that come out today. We'll have our hot tag as usual. Y'all already know how this goes. The culture, keep it locked.
80 Guerrero off the top ropes. My flow special and gory just like I'm Chavo. You feeling froggy then leap, we kill the tadpoles. Rob Van Dam, the whole damn show.
Welcome back to the program, y'all. Like I said, this is episode 22. Once again, my name is Vic. We got Bianca. We got Les.
Yo.
Hope y'all are well. Because between everything that happened this week, I am not great. The Yankees and the Mets, they're competing against each other to see who's worse.
Yo. And
It's been bad, man.
it's so sad because New York has not been good in general in sports besides the women basketball team at all.
You're defending WNBA champions.
Yes.
And I am trying very hard not to talk about what's been happening at the WNBA recently. Trying very hard.
It's hard. First of all,
Hey, no pun intended.
I saw a clip. I know not to like. I saw a clip and I was like, "Oh, this is AI," and I didn't care about it, not realizing this was a real thing.
It happened twice.
I didn't.
It happened 4 times.
There's under and over if it's gonna happen another time.
They're betting on it. Yeah,
betting on this. They're making
Man.
sure that like people don't come with bags. Wait, to preference all this because we went
and they still did it.
yes.
Go ahead.
To preference everything because we didn't really jump. We went from how bad our Mets and Yankees are to people are bringing dildos to their arenas and throwing dildos on the court, which is so disrespectful. I was talking to someone about this and I was like, they were like, they could just hide it easily. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, cavity search people now? Like,
right.
Not Leslie's face.
Leslie's face.
I'm just saying because now you can't bring bags to the arena because of it.
Right, so you have to hide it somewhere else.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, imagine, a dude just put it in his pants. And then it's like, now I'm about to go see some women play, bro.
And imagine if you don't see a bulge in the pants. That means it's somewhere else.
And it's silicone, so it's like it's not getting through the metals.
It's not metal. And
yeah.
Green.
It's so unfortunate too because like we could be talking about how good the game is, and this is what we're talking about.
The last one it was purple. They switched it up. Yeah. It's yes, I agree. It's very disrespectful, and yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to go the route that I was gonna go, but it's like,
sorry,
we're
here.
Yeah, like you went to a sporting event and go and enjoy the sporting event. It's different, when they say you pay your ticket, you can cheer, you can boo. Yeah, you can cheer, you can boo, but throwing things is...
This is hate watching, and this is what I hate about wrestling fans that do that shit too.
This is a plant. They need more views in the WNBA. It's a plant.
You think it's a plant? I don't think it's a plant. I think that's too extreme for a plant.
I was gonna say like
this is a too extreme of a plant.
Unless they be like, oh, that's so crazy, but it just might work, But other than that, I think that's a little wild to be like, this is the Dr. Evil plan. They're petting their cat as they think of it or whatever. Hopefully it stops happening. Seriously. And we can move on from it.
Imagine a championship game come down to the last shot and this.
Oh God.
Game 7.
You imagine like I mean, I don't think that Dallas is gonna go far, but like I was thinking, Paige Beckers just gets, or Brianna Stewart, I should say, actually from the Liberty. But anyway, even more disgusting than that has been how the Yankees and Mets have been playing. The Yankees had lost five in a row at one point, just mired by just horrible fundamental play.
The
Jazz
amount of
Chisholm just
errors.
gets doubled off of first base. Mental errors
Yeah.
too. Just not like it was a pop up to second. Like, and then this is what you're taught in little league or in high school. Like you just standing there watching the play when you should have been back at first base. That is inexcusable. And Volpe is, I think, has 17 errors on the year. Your
It's
shortstop, it's
crazy.
been unraveling. Austin Wells, forgot how many outs there were,
And
and ran into a double play.
I
Uh,
literally cannot. I saw all my sports teams come up on my phone as a notification and stays there for their whole game so I can see if they're winning or losing. And I've been
right,
exiting out the notification because, like, I can't see you guys lose all the time. Like, stop your shit.
I know it gets you gotta take a break, right? And as it stands, the Yankees have lost six of their last 10. They've been leapfrogged by the Red Sox. They're now in third place in the American League East, 6.5 games out of first place, and they're hanging on to the third wild card by a game and a half. And that's a thread. That's a thin thread. So
And
if they
it's too
continue
late
like
in
this,
the
they may be out of the playoff
yeah.
picture.
It's late in the season. Like there's no like, oh, we got some time. It's late in the
Right.
season.
Right. Thank you for saying that because we were the first ones going like, okay, y'all chill. It's a month in.
Yeah.
It's a couple weeks in. It's 2 months in. At this point in the season, your record is generally your record. Your stat line, your slash line is going to be your slash line. If this is how you've been hitting and you've
Yep.
been pitching, that's how it's going to be for pretty much the rest of the year. So you got to find some way to improve, and it's got to be fast because time is running out. The Mets, who were once the class of the league for about 2 minutes, they have lost four in a row. They lost eight of their last 10. They just got swept by the Cleveland Guardians. Um, Second place in the National League East, so it's still in there. They're only 2.5 games behind Philadelphia. Division is still very much in play. They're in the third wild card, up by 3.5 games over Cincinnati as it stands. Everybody is slumping. Everybody in that lineup can't hit. Lindor, Soto, Alonso. Um, it's Nimmo. It's been absolutely horrible. I forgot to mention that the Aaron Judge was hurt on the Yankee side. He's
Yes.
coming back.
That does not
But
help us one bit at all.
he carries the team, so it might.
Literally.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just been horrible all around, and hopefully both teams can pick it up and
Make
make
it to
some
the
from
playoffs.
exciting, right? Because playoffs are not the same without the New York teams. I believe
Yeah,
that.
Every single
and it
game.
So
must
Every single
it
like
must suck.
sport. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it must suck for Yankee fans to see the Red Sox go over them.
Don't even start with me.
well, you know what's funny? So the Red Sox had Rafael Devers, who they signed to this long contract to be their next franchise guy, like 13 years or
Yeah.
something like that. There was an issue about what position he was going to play because he played third base. They brought in a third baseman to essentially replace him. They were going to move him to first. He didn't want to do that. Caused a lot of friction. They traded him to the San Francisco, and San Francisco taking on the whole contract. So as soon as they got rid of him, their superstar player, they got better. Now they're hot right now. Second place in the American League East. Toronto is in first place. Toronto tends to choke away things, so I don't believe in them until I see it. So yeah,
Glad he
and
still
again, go ahead.
glad he still played there.
Yeah, yeah. He just
Okay,
he just signed for like 15 years or something, 14 years, something like that. So he's gonna be there for a long time.
'cause I be knowing like superstar niggas on teams, but
Right. Not the whole lineup. I hear you,
yeah,
man. Well, the dunk contest is getting removed from the All Star game. it's kind of been a long time coming, in my opinion. It hasn't really been as exciting the last few years. With like you get like 1 year out of like every 5 or 6 where it gets exciting. So
Bro, a G Leaguer won it 3 years in a row. Like, come on now.
Matt McClung
Yeah.
Come on now. He don't
on
even
Black
get
History
NBA
Month.
time. Like, this man, 15, he's not even the 15th man on the bench. He the man that replaces the 15th man on the bench if the 15th man
They
get
get
injured.
hurt. Yep.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty indicative of like it's not working. And then the superstars don't want to do it.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna just say this: it's LeBron James' fault. All right, we not gonna sugarcoat it or do anything. All right. Michael Jordan participated in the dunk contest. The reason why I love the Jordan threes is because the dunk contest. The reason why I wear Jordan fours is because of the dunk contest. You feel me? Because he participated in these competitions, and the people before him did it. Julius Erving did it. The people that was superstars while he was going, Dominique Wilkins. We had Spud Webb do it. Feel me? Like people like Nate Robinson coming
Yep.
into the to bring at
And won
least,
it.
even if they don't win, at least bring a show. Bring something that we could show. We supposed to be entertaining the fans for All Star Weekend,
Right.
and then it's like you have people that's not even All Stars participating in these events. Like
I,
we know that these people could be athletic or whatever, but they not playing on the All Star team. You feel me? Like that's what they should do. They should limit the contest to the people that's only on the All Star team.
I'll never forget Nate Robinson defeating Dwight Howard, jumping over him.
With the kryptonite phone posits on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Them
It,
phone posits go for $6,000, bro.
I didn't know that.
Like,
That's a lot.
That's OD.
The- no, but honestly, like the legend of that day, of that night, like I get it. And yeah, it just hasn't really captured that since obviously the Vince Carter stuff is, you already know what I'm talking about when I just say Vince Carter, right?
exactly.
So um yeah, it's unfortunate, but you
Then they
know.
gonna replace it with a one-on-one tournament.
Right, yeah. Can you go in that? Because I read it and I didn't really
Boo. That's all I have to
understand that.
say. Boo.
So basically, it's gonna be a King of the Court tournament or whatever,
Oh,
and
okay.
people are gonna run ones as like tournament style,
Okay.
and all they doing is trying to capitalize off of not Malik, Michael Beasley um and Lance Stevenson. They
Mm-hmm.
trying to stop that dead in the water before that could get anywhere. Because they try to do the same thing to the big three.
Right.
They don't want
Right.
no competition. Feel me?
Competition is good. I don't
That's what makes it fun.
I don't get it. Right. You got options now.
The thing is, they already even without competition, they already losing. So it's like now if the competition come in, they losing even more. So now they trying to stop anything that anybody else is doing that's basketball.
Fair point. Fair point. Well, we'll see how it happens in February. It's still in February, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
It's right after
Yeah.
my birthday. Or on my
Right.
birthday. One or the other.
I say that because when WWE moved the Rumble to
Oh
February,
my
I'm just like,
god.
that's still like
That
that's
movie,
jarring to me.
that movie
You know?
WrestleMania to the middle of the month. It's like,
Yeah, man. It was like on the 21st or something. I'm just
yeah.
like, yo, that's crazy. That's a lot. But hey, we'll keep you updated on what happens, and we'll talk some wrestling when we get back.
Wrestling.
I got a question for y'all.
So
Where's Naomi?
rocking
So
them boots.
so there's a lot of rumors going out there.
Oh man! Shout out to Big Jim.
Boots.
There's some rumors out there. It
They're
may
just rumors.
there is just rumors. It may be unfortunate, but fortunate timing. You know what I mean?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Like she may be pregnant, and if she is, God bless her. Like honestly, if you watch Total Divas, you will understand why I will say this, because the condition she had to go through, I went through. So I understand the problems and complications she has had to go through in her struggle to get where she is. And that's a blessing. Even if it's at the time of her being at her height, this is a blessing. So if this is the case, I'm so happy for her and Jimmy.
Yeah, I just watched her and Jimmy on Stephanie's podcast, like literally right before we did this. But they look so happy together. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they talk about they pets and stuff like that. The way they talk about the pets, if they are having a child, that child is gonna be
Aw,
loved. Like,
Um. Mm, well,
this man,
somebody.
yo,
No. Y'all got me wrong. Y'all got me wrong. I was just trying to make a joke. I was just gonna say somebody didn't proceed with caution. Oh, okay.
oh, you could have just said that.
It's a
That's
sex
funny
joke.
though.
Okay. No,
That's
look,
not funny
look.
though.
he's that
Um,
SummerSlam win.
Yep. Yeah.
whoo. Look, yes, it's like you said, Bianca. It's unfortunate but fortunate.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful thing to expect and to have children and things like that. Um, it's I think I'm just really gonna if this is the case, I'm really gonna miss her.
Yeah.
She's really been for me the top reason why I would watch anything related to wrestling right now.
Hmm.
She's like if I were the head writer or something, they wouldn't want me. I'd actually be giving Carmelo Hayes some screen time in matches and things.
Broski.
Uh, that's just me though. That's just me. But yeah,
For all that,
Stephanie Booker, she's
they
just
should
great.
they should bring Carmelo Hayes back to NXT and have him fight Trick Williams.
They should bring Trick Williams up
Yeah.
to fight Carmelo on the main roster. I would say
Because
because
the way that Trick is going right now in NXT, he's basically being what Carmelo was. So that
right.
they can have Carmelo come back. It's just a
No, I
different.
hear you. It's not a bad idea at all. I'm just the frustration with Carmelo Hayes is you brought him up and you had nothing for him, and
Exactly.
him and
And you
Braun
did
Breaker
nothing.
were like rival, like back and forth. They were presented as equals in NXT. As soon as they come up, well, you clearly were high on this guy and this other guy. You didn't care. You paired him up with the Miz, who is great,
Well,
but it's
for
not what he needs.
for Braun Breaker, as much as he tries to hide it, he has the perfection for the protection.
Yeah,
So with the tan, try to
Yeah.
hide that. But right.
toss in 2 weeks.
I would say what they really need to do is get that belt off of Trick. To be honest, done and over with it.
That that should already happen at
Well,
Slammiversary. Right.
Yeah.
yo, I'm still tight about this situation. Mike Santana should be the champion and call it a day. Um, but they need to get the belt off of him. Like, there is rumors that TNA is thinking about going on Wednesday, and
Yeah,
now on
that's thank you. That's what I was like. What am I missing?
yes.
Okay, yes, let's talk
Um,
about that.
I don't necessarily think that's a good idea, to be honest. I don't think they have the hype of NXT enough. I don't think they have enough viewership that doesn't actually watch AEW either. You know what I mean? I think people are going to watch AEW more they're going to than watching NXT. I mean TNA on the same night.
Yeah, TNA. Though, as much as I like TNA and as much as I don't like AEW, TNA ain't touching AEW right now.
Yeah.
Even with the NXT, because they're not gonna send their stars over there.
Yeah.
I
They're
was
gonna
gonna
send
say
their
like
mini.
they're gonna send the Undertaker to TNA or something like to,
Yeah.
First
uh
Wednesday night.
First, they would though. They would be like, "Here's Cody. Here's this person. Here's that person,"
Abyss
and
gonna
then
come out.
never show up again. Yo.
Abyss gonna come back with the mask, then he gonna go into the back. I just want to make you happy.
Yo,
I told him to finish the episode to wrap it up. I told him,
you
Bruce, I'm sorry, Bruce. Oh man,
Yo, if you saw Stevie Richards' show talking about this,
I
phenomenal.
have not, man. What
Go
did he
watch Stevie
say?
Richards' show. Like,
Bro, Stevie, I listen to Stevie
yo,
every Friday, bro. While I'm rocking through the city.
fun. His content about wrestling, because he's not a huge star, but
Right.
he's been here for so long and he's been in the weeds. It's so insightful to really listen to him. To
He
be
got
honest,
the high IQ. He like one of them retired
yes,
NBA players that was in the funk of it and that could perform at a high level, but you just didn't see them perform at that high level.
yeah.
So you're saying he's the wrestling's Brian Scalabrine?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is, but yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh, that was what he told. What he told that colleague or something? It's like, I'm closer to Jordan than you are to me, son. I would have,
Yeah,
I would have quit
yeah,
playing
bro.
basketball if somebody said that to me, man. Um, yeah. This TNA. Okay, so you remember when Mace? You know what I'm talking about with Mace, son. We not your little. WWE is like, okay, let's send a little to compete against. I don't know if I like it, especially if like it's a partnership they didn't buy them outright. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
Like,
like WWE is just like they're trying to like set them up to fight each other so they could both not make bread and WWE and buy both companies.
you know what?
I don't see WWE buying AEW out. I'll see them buying TNA out. But
They might as well, bro.
the thing is, that TKO, like right now, right? AEW has a couple more years on their contract with
Mm,
Warner. Where are they gonna go if Warner doesn't pick them up? They
right.
can't go anywhere because TKO has everything.
Nah, Elon Musk
We,
gonna
we
buy it.
got we got Peacock already for what you call it for WWE. We got Paramount has UFC, so they're not going to Paramount
CBS, yeah.
and
Paramount
stuff.
CBS.
So like, where are they going? The only place they can stay is one is on TNT or in Warner Products or go to Amazon because they have Amazon deal. But there's not
Amazon
a
will
lot
be good
of
for them.
channels for them to go to.
Amazon
Or
will be good.
Fox. Yeah. So
Paying for Prime and still getting commercials.
you pay
The
for Prime for the shipping.
the delivery, yeah. It's useful. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I used to
Um,
date a guy, and he was an Amazon driver.
mhm.
And he told me he was like, if you don't have Amazon Prime and you order stuff, they wait weeks to give it to you on purpose.
Wait, say that one more time.
So
So like,
basically, like
oh, he can
I got
attest
the
to this. Look at that. Look at his face.
so like if you so say you don't have Prime, right?
Hmm.
Do you know how like if you don't have Prime, you log in and you look and they say like, oh, this will come like today's
Four
the
days,
right?
right?
And it'll say, oh, the next available day is like the 30th or
Yeah,
something for this to come because like they got so many. The Prime is like priority.
Right.
You feel me? So like so many people have the Prime. If you don't have Prime, you're not getting your shit for like 2 weeks.
yeah. Even if it's like right there, like he was like, I have deliveries that I could get to them, but like because of Prime members first, I have to do the Prime members. So like people who order regularly on Amazon won't be getting, especially if it's Prime Day. He was like, those people not getting it for a month or a month and a half.
Okay, so here's my question. It's very important. This driver, um, was he angry at you for not paying shipping fees, or
No, I broke
did did,
I
did
broke the thing
you
up. I
did,
broke
did you order a
it's
pizza through Amazon and
no.
not pay for it?
It was my fault that me and him didn't work out. We should have worked out, but this is completely my fault. I was hungover and pissed off at him for calling me the wrong name.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry.
But it wasn't even that bad of a wrong name. It was like Brianna and not Bianca. right?
Nah,
And
you
it
gotta
was
get the
like,
name right, bro.
and
That
he was like saying Happy New Year's. It was like I remember it clearly. He was saying Happy New Year's, and instead of saying Bianca, he said Brianna, and I was like, what? Don't even talk to me. I was tight,
I would have been like, oh, spell check.
and he was like, no, I'm so sorry. Like he really,
bro.
he
That's my
did,
cousin name.
he did apologize, and I felt so bad. But I also was not in the mental space for that. This was like
Right.
I had it has to be like 4 or 5 years ago. Um, I was not in a good mental space at that time.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times.
Like honestly, I not if that was now, I would be like, oh, whatever. Like we're drunk on New Year's Day, but like I don't know. I it would be a
eh,
different situation now. I think.
you know
If
what?
there was
That's
multiple things not making me date him at
right.
around me.
That's very mature of you.
Yeah.
Um, no, I've gotten a tongue lashing or six for just sometimes my brain is not functioning and I just say some other people name
Yeah.
and yeah.
This is why
It,
I don't really say people's names like that, so I don't get into the situation.
Hey, bruh.
Yeah.
but it wasn't
Like,
like
yo.
like a Happy New Year's like
Yeah.
text that like read wrong. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It wasn't like it wasn't like we're in like the heat of the moment doing
Right.
stuff. Like that shit would piss me off. I'd be like, that is okay. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, if it is that, then yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta cut
But it
that
was
off.
like literally like a text message that like I could have been like, oh my, he could have just typed my name wrong. Like literally.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like not all the guys are dumb.
Not,
Don't want
yeah.
AW
Uh,
used to be understated like
no. Have y'all seen that video of Bailey? She's going a little cuckoo in a way. Well, justifiably. Yeah, y'all seen this?
yeah.
clips.
Yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah. Go ahead.
I kinda like it, but
Mhm.
then at the same time it's like what you gonna do? Like turn her to a wire or something like cause the way like the little flash at the end and all that, how
Right,
it's doing all the like it just look like
and then the laugh and the ding dong.
Ding dong.
a wire.
Sorry, that distracted me.
I
I'm
heard
sorry.
Me saying ding dong is distracting you that much. Sorry,
No, the
trying to get.
plastic wrapping. Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to get crackers. I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry.
on that.
Um. Yeah, like she's been a baby face for like a year and change now, after being a heel for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what but she's got to change her character like drastically and try something completely new, because it feels a little too similar. That's what I'll say about it.
Go back to Davina Rose
Hey, and get yourself a better finisher
and theme song.
and theme song.
Well,
Man,
they gotta
her.
fix
No,
everybody's fucking theme song.
no, Bailey theme song pissed me off because like when it first start, that joint sound like it's gonna be fire, like the
And it's all downhill from here.
then it's bro.
Motto.
Then it's like
But that's the music company that they hire. Like, please.
Yeah. Well, let's get into your boy as Mr. Karrion Kross, Killer Cross. So he had that match at SummerSlam. It was his last match. They didn't renew his contract. He's going on the press run right now. He's saying that Scarlett didn't get offered a contract, um, and he stood on that. And, she's with me. And then there's this whole thing about like, okay, we're gonna on the internet's not a real place. We're gonna hijack Monday Night Raw. We want Cross, and nobody chanted that. And
He's not
now,
truth.
right, right.
It's the same.
So
But like, I felt bad about Carlito, but like,
yeah, yeah. I did. So I they say we have nothing nice to say. Don't say anything at all. I will say the way people were acting with this man is like he was some generational talent. I think we can all agree that that is not the case. Um, I will never be happy on somebody losing their job. I know he will land on his feet. Him and his wife will land on their feet, and I hope much success to them moving forward. Um, or it could all be a work.
Nah, I
Um,
don't think it's a work.
Me neither, but these days, what can surprise you?
I mean, after watching that, I watched his little, the killer little joint that he did, little documentary shit,
Mm,
and the way he was, it's like the way that they were talking in it, and the certain moments that they were showing, it make it look like a work. It make the whole situation look like
yeah,
right.
I don't think it's a work. I also, I'm a very Fightful loyalist. um, so I was watching Fightful, and SRS basically was like, honestly, from his journalistic knowledge, he does not believe it's a work. He has talked to multiple people, multiple sources. It's not a work. But, people are still, because of the Seth Rollins, because of our truth and stuff, like, they don't, a lot of promoters don't want to be like, let me get this person, and then this whole thing blows up in their faces.
But
Yeah,
then it's kind
Cross.
of bad for carrying too, because then it's like if they do bring him back, now it's gonna be like, oh, it was a work the whole time, even if they just mutually bringing him back,
Like,
like because not like they fired him, they just didn't renew the contract, and then
right.
they like he said they came to him with an offer, and then they was like, well, you got till
24
tomorrow,
hours, which is
That's
and
crazy.
crazy.
he like, yo, but what about my wife? And he like, you got till tomorrow, and then I did
Exactly.
the same thing. He said in no business.
And then if you bring him back in that way, it's also like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now what?
What are you going to do with this?
Do you guys think that having kayfabe basically crawl its way back right now is beneficial to what, like, the industry at all? Because this is how it feels. It feels like we don't know what's real or not real right now, thanks to Seth, thanks to, like, to a lot of people and stuff. There are good wrestling journalists who had called out Seth's thing a long time ago, and everybody didn't want to believe it. But, there, is it good for us, or is it just like this makes us distrustful of the industry? Because I don't feel like it's the right way in kayfabe to go.
I think it's distrustful. The only two people in wrestling keeping kayfabe alive is Dominic Mysterio and MJF. Like,
Yes.
other than that, it's like everybody is they like I watched a couple of Jacob Fatu joints, and he tries to keep it, but he's him.
Yeah. I will definitely give it to MJF and Dominic Mysterio for keeping the way they are in the ring, outside the ring, and in public. You know what I mean? Like, where they can have a camera on them, they
Oh,
are.
Naomi too,
Yeah.
because a friend of our me and my girl, a friend of ours went to she went to like the meet and greet with Naomi, and
Nice.
she had a Rhea Ripley shirt on, and they got a picture of Naomi looking like giving her the screw face,
This.
like, why you wearing that shirt, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like they keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna miss that briefcase or her scooter. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna miss it. Yeah. So you have this situation, and you have the Cena situation, and this is more an addendum to what we spoke of last week. And this includes Ron Killings into it because he was intertwined in this story. He got rehired. Well, now what? Oh, he's just back to being our truth, being goofy. And like, okay, what was any of this for?
Yeah,
And I have a issue with, even if the thing is going bad, you should stick with it for a while. And maybe they call this a while. Times are different. But I remember in '01, Stone Cold turned heel like twice. Um, he was with the Alliance, and he was like a heel for that basically the whole year. And then at the end of it, when he lost that Survivor Series match to The Rock and company, um, Vince McMahon, or sorry, redacted chairman, and Kurt Angle, who were like kind of de facto baby faces for like,
Yeah.
because they helped the Team WWF win from those evil ECW WCW alliance. They just, the next night, they're just bragging, saying heelish things, and then Austin comes out after doing terrible things, hitting Lita with a chair, Spike
that
Dudley,
out.
Taz,
Yeah.
like just
Oh, that's one of my. I'm sorry. One of my all-time favorite segments of SmackDown
he's
is the Alliance beating Taz, and he got, and it's just Stone Cold with every hit. And the Alliance, you will respect me as your leader. Hey, five star Van Dam. Yo, that's one of my all-time favorite segments, bro.
um, and look, I like the heel turn. That's an incredible segment. Like, I love that segment. Um, he says like, if I could go back, I wouldn't do it. I love his run, but that night after Survivor Series, he's just babyface again, and he didn't even say sorry. Cena said sorry, but it's like,
Even
oh, if
does
you're
his character.
sorry, if you're truly sorry, oh, then we just forgive you. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so yeah, I mean, you're responsible for a beatdown on Cody Rhodes, like with a rapper. We won't mention him. It, it's like it's wrestling is not supposed to make sense,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't make any sense, man. And
But then that's what Jeff Jarrett has said about like when he laid down for Hogan and that whole situation. He has
mm,
said if you lose the fans, you lose
right,
the whole thing. And I
right.
think some of these moments is losing the fans.
Yeah,
I would argue that they're not losing the fans because they were fans were happy him when he did that promo, fired up like today. He didn't even have to turn face before SummerSlam. He could have done it afterwards,
Yeah.
after the loss, and it would have, like Hogan with Rock, like after the match he turned babyface, right? And um,
That would have
sorry,
been a better
redacted racist. Excuse me. So
that would have been better, honestly, because it's like I was happy to see Cena's like whole Cena being Cena because that's what we wanted anyways. Like we did want Cena heel, but not the way that they did it. So it's like a all double edged sword because to them they're probably like, "We gave you what you asked for," and we're like, "Not the way we wanted it."
hey, I have a baseball team. I got what I asked for. Them losing all the time, that's not what I asked for. What are we talking about? You see, is this the entitlement from
Yes.
mayors that just, oh, but we gave you, no, man. You can't give me like spaghetti and then not have any type of sauce on that motherfucker. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You
No,
don't give me
they
plain
we asked
spaghetti?
for pasta and they gave us
Yeah,
just
put some
spaghetti.
pesto sauce in that bitch, bruh. Fuck tomato sauce,
yeah,
man.
you beef ravioli,
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee in the can.
Bruh,
Yeah.
bruh. If we're
So
talking about the quality to that point,
yes.
like we're not, like,
That I
yeah.
think that's the issue right now is that WWE right now is thinking of the quantity of moments and
Mm,
not the quality of the overall show.
you're
That's
correct.
why they need to go back to long term.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's about moments. It's Jelly Roll getting or somebody splashing paws on Jelly Roll. It's the heel turn. It's Seth Rollins cashing in. it's about moments,
Yeah.
and it's got to be a little more precise, I would think.
Yeah.
But it's sad because Cena's now supposedly the rumor going around he's going to retire Saturday night's main event on in December, I believe the 13th,
And
and
Boston.
that would go against AEW. So even his retirement match is just being used as an opportunity to trounce the competition for a company that he'll be involved with. I'm talking about Cena, but he's not even going to be a part of in the ring, and that's so it's like you're a soldier or a spoke on the wheel till the end.
Well, that's what Cena has been his whole career.
The ultimate.
The
For
ultimate
sure,
wheel that keeps on turning, even if it's the not the right decision.
for sure. And I'll say that like I'm not a revisionist. I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, I was cheering Cena back. No, I hated. I was booing that motherfucker every goddamn. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of my. I stopped watching because of that motherfucker.
That's
Now,
a fact.
now, I think with all that he's done, he deserves a little
Deserved,
more.
yes.
I mean, I'm not even gonna get like, or I don't want to, but like, he's older. He's
Yeah,
physically not gonna be the same, but he walks a little different,
and we
hobbles a
can see
little bit,
it, and
right?
he
Like he's
knows it
broken
though.
down,
He knows it himself, and he has spoke about it himself. He was like, "Listen, if I could continue doing this, I would, but my body said no."
right?
I only like him because he admitted it. Because he's been moving like this for probably the last 10 years.
Yeah, and that like he was brilliant. His sort of exit strategy, like, okay, I'm gonna go to Hollywood now and not expose myself so much, and
Hmm.
blah blah blah.
At least do one match a year. Like that's what he did for like the last decade, basically.
After calling
Right.
out The
Yeah.
Rock, going to Hollywood, follow that man right over there.
Mm-hmm.
About
So,
to do a Fast and Furious movie together.
See, that was crazy. I was like, oh man, all the wrestlers are getting in the Fast and Furious movies.
it's like all the wrestlers in Happy Gilmore. Like
Oh
there's
yeah, yeah.
everybody and their mother in that movie.
I still
I
haven't.
saw
Yeah.
I saw a clip of Eminem on that. Detroit, what? And I was like, oh, okay, we're including that. Yeah, and same thing with Ron Killings. Just like, okay, we're just going back to the thing. Like his
Yeah.
whole thing, him New Day too, the way they turn heel, and Ron Killing the way when he cut his hair and everything, brilliant. And then you did nothing, and I'm just like, are we, you know?
Yeah.
Wrestling has got me doing the Jada Kiss. It just has, wow. Just, just wow.
Real quick, did you see that clip of like I forgot who was on the show quoting that why you mad at the South Four line?
Oh, Ari Spears.
Irish Spirit,
And
yeah,
bro, and then he
that
said,
was me.
that was me. He took that from me. And then
Woo!
the way Joe tried to like walk it back, because he was about to accept it. He was about to accept it and all, like, yeah, I had to give love to. And then Jada,
And he
he got that
quoted the
from me.
whole
And then
line.
he did the whole 8 ball. Like,
Yeah, yo, and Fat Joe is really gonna be on like, oh, I was about to mention you, bro. Like,
until Cam and Mace come back, that's my entertainment. Like, outside
Nah,
of
did you see what Cam just did?
oh yeah,
Bro, wait, can we talk
hilarious,
about what Cam I was like, this is the New York
hilarious.
hate that I
diabolical.
fucking love.
Exactly. This is the Harlem Petty. This is this is
He
growing
he
up in
he
Harlem.
said, "Get your titties off the camera." I was like, God damn.
Yo,
Ooh.
wait, someone has to explain it so everybody understands what's happening. But what Cameron did was the epitome of New York hater.
So the actor from Baby Boy, Omar Gooding, because that's probably the only movie people gonna know him from. My
Can't be
favorite
calling him
scene
Omar Gooding Jr., man. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
when Tyrese comes to the crib, he like, you want some strawberry soda? He like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get you some strawberry soda. Like, but Cameron has this thing where he just doesn't not understand people's names, but he pronounce shit wrong all the time.
Like
You know?
any New Yorker, to be honest.
Like,
It's not that
yeah,
Axe.
like he says stamina instead of stamina. Like,
I used to say opposed to all the time for supposed to. So
But he calls him Omar Gooden Jr. And the Gooden Jr. is
yeah,
Cuban. It's his brother.
Right.
yeah,
So he made 3 diss tracks against Cameron,
Right.
which is crazy.
which I didn't even know that you rapped until he said he made 3 diss tracks. I was like, you rap? Like,
He kind of nice. He nice though. I ain't mad at it.
and then so Cameron books him for a movie to get to be filmed, and it's never coming out. He just did it to clown him. And then they sitting there talking in Spanish, and they have the subtitles. They talking shit about him the whole time.
Yeah, and it's the funniest. I was like, this is he didn't read the contract. He didn't. This is the type of hatred that I'm on. I don't care. Yo,
I live to be that petty, bro. Like,
yes. He's like, I got a couple dollars I could give people. It's like
Yeah.
I spend
I'm gonna
more on
spend my
pussy
own
than I spend
bread
on
just to
you.
make you look stupid.
Well, Omar Gooding is, he's gonna drop a fourth diss track, so y'all stay tuned for that. He said it's on now. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh my god. All right, on to the next.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is now time for our hot tag segment. Uh, it's a marathon, not a race. We will give you a hot take, and we don't explain it. We just go. Who wants to go?
In the long run, I believe AEW will be fine if they do not take any shots at any other company.
Um, Triple H is striking out 3 times at every junction, every at bat. It's just 3 whiffs. It's 3 Ks. You know what I'm saying? Per game.
Uh-huh.
Um, Karrion Kross should go to AEW.
Okay.
We're gonna sit with that. Um,
Got no choice on that one.
all right. So, in music news, um, man, there's a bunch of stuff. Juicy J got a jazz album that's out now. That
Oh,
is,
that's
yeah, interesting. Like, huh? Okay. I might listen to that, man. I might listen to
He's
that.
trying to be Andre 3000.
Right. In a way, but like I don't know. For some reason, I'm more interested in the Juicy J jazz album than I am in a 3 stack jazz album. So, Chance the Rapper's new album is out. I think it's called Starline. Um, I don't think I'm gonna listen to this, but y'all let me know if it's good.
For a chance?
Yeah,
Why not? Why you not giving Chance a chance?
it's kind of over for him, for me.
I,
Like,
I this is my
he
this is
just turned really corny at some point. Like,
it's this album right here that's gonna make or break Chance
yes,
because
I agree with that.
of the pat, because of the mixtape run, and then he did the coloring book joint was fire. Then he came out with that. I guess you could call it an album.
It was an album. It wasn't a good one, but it was.
It, that's if the
yeah.
album ain't good, I ain't calling it an album.
Well, we call it a collection of songs.
I'm giving it to Vince
Is that
Carter.
an album?
Yeah,
I'm giving it to Vince Carter and telling him to try to change the rep.
fair.
But
Um,
this newest one is gonna be make or break. I haven't listened to none of the singles. I want to listen to everything fresh.
that's great. Like I said, you let me know. Yeah. So, Cardi B dropped the Imaginary Players joint. I thought this was gonna be because you hear rumors about Jay-Z clearing the sample or not. I thought this was gonna be a sample and a trap beat underneath it. It's the same exact beat,
Yeah.
and
The whole beat.
yeah,
Like
and
that beat is mad slow. I'm not.
I mean that's what that in '97 you were rapping to those kind of beats.
Yeah.
So why I like it is it's homage. Even like the shit talking she's doing between the verses is like what Jay-Z was doing. Jay-Z did a lot better though. But comparisons aside, 4 verses. I
Yeah,
was surprised, and some of this, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was surprised listening to it.
Some of it is gonna be me like giving her props because I don't think she's great. You know what I mean? Like it's like a bell curve, you know. And 4 verses, like in an era where it's 2 verses and you're gone, it's like 4 hooks and 2 verses these days. 4 verses, I was very surprised. And her writers were attempting some bars, man. The glory hole line was,
Yeah, that was a good
it was funny. I say it was funny. It was a little like, oh, okay. Um, but the I like the bitches behind my back tight like bra straps or whatever.
That's
Like
my only praise in the song.
what, that bar?
Yeah, that was the only. Yeah, other than
Okay.
before you stop listening to it.
Oh yeah, I thought like you weren't listening to it. Like, what's up?
that, keep going.
So yeah, it was they could have turned it into some party record or whatever, but this was just this homage. She tried to be a little lyrical.
Yeah,
She did the whole talk shit thing between the verses.
Big big
Um,
boys.
and the video was great, man. The video was great. High budget music videos, man. On the plane, I liked it, man. Very lavish. Um, I was very pleasantly surprised by this.
I feel like because I'm cutting it fresh off the hot presses right now.
Mm,
Um, and the reason I was like, oh, I felt it so slow because she's not normally this slow. You know what I mean? When
yeah,
she's rapping, like her music is not this slow. So I was like, damn, this is slow.
her slow type of like R&B type of songs
Yeah,
are the songs that I don't like.
yeah,
I like it when she's a little more, you
like
know.
fast and on pace. Yeah, that's. Um, so yeah, I think I need another listen to it before I could really critique it. But it felt like she's trying to be something else in a way. You know what I mean? Like this is not that this is not Cardi. It's more like she's trying to try something new.
Yeah, I think it was trying to be an amalgamation of both of those things. It was like I'm gonna I'm gonna be 97 Hove for like a minute,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna talk about the things he was talking about, why I'm better than you, and this, that, and the
yeah,
other, and I'm gonna send shots here, da 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 da. It's a new direction, but not so much in that sense because rappers brag. That's what they do.
yeah,
But definitely on the production choice, definitely on this much attempt at bars, it was new for me. I don't know too many of her songs where she's like barring a track up. Well, I mean, this wasn't barring a track up, but it
yeah.
was it was a good attempt, and we applaud the attempt here at MCW.
Yes.
So what have y'all been listening to?
R&B. I've been listening to this guy named Michael Manelli. My favorite song right now off his album is Overthinking.
Mm,
So it's a fire. I'm waiting for him to come to New York and I'll come go to a show.
very nice.
I've been on that JID. Um, the G's, the gangsta. That song right there, telling that story at the end. I got his car robbed and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another song called "Tell Me About It" by an artist named Hot Boy. It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hot Boy with two eyes at the end instead of the Y.
Ooh, that's a little.
But
Uh,
Hot Boy. But it's a song about him breaking up with a girl that was cheating on him.
oh, okay.
And I like the song is fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It just randomly came on. It was like a big X club moment. It's like
No, that's a
came on.
relatable thing. That's a relatable thing. I
I'm
like that.
listening to the song and he's like, "Tell me about it. I hear this one don't fuck around all the time. I just left about it." Sound like that, you know,
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
But nice song. Talk about he almost. Yeah, it is. Nice song.
Nothing new for me. It's still Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist, Alfredo 2. It's still JID. God does like ugly. Um, To add to that, like the Golden Feet joint with JID on the Freddie Gibbs album, it's incredible. The Ensalada, oh my god, I don't know. I hate Alchemist because he produces so well, and like anything that he does, including like the Two Chains Larry June album, like just beat wise, I just stick to that, man. It's just right up my alley. Um, Jid, he's just on another level right now. The Community song with the clips,
Oh,
fire.
Malice,
Malice, oh my
Malice,
god.
bro. Stop. This man needs to stop, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you just came back, bro. Stop giving them all this right now, bro. You gotta spread this out. You can't just giving them all of this, bro.
He's too good right now, man. It's like he was like, yo, chill, let everybody else catch up. Like, but man, what was that line he had?
Doves don't cry, joint.
Yeah, bruh. He said something like, when kings can't raise a young prince, that's when the doves cry here, something like that. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, took my headphones off, threw them joints. I was like, yo, stop, bro. It's too good, bro. Stop. Stop. But yeah, man, Jids is man. He drops damn near classics every turnout, and I'm trying to think of another song, man. It might have been the one you said. I'm forgetting the name, but like he was talking about, like we used to work at Domino's and everything, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like that was like fire. Oh, the joint with Jesse Reyes. You like Jesse Reyes?
Yes, I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
this
I
series.
yeah.
need the translation.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I got you.
I need the
I just
translation,
tell you
bro.
this:
Cause the
JID
flow at the
Spanish,
end, yo, the flow at the end was fire,
fire,
bro. Like
fire.
fire.
I will say this about Jid too. The Spanish enunciation, my man,
Nice. Send it
bro.
over so I can listen to it. Because you know
Absolutely,
I
man.
love a Jesse Reyes.
Killed that. That man does not have, to my knowledge, an ounce of Hispanic in him. Killed that shit. That enunciation got them. He sounded better than those Sabo kids, bro.
Yeah.
Sounded a lot better than those motherfuckers, man.
Some
Get
of
your
us
weight
are no
up.
Sabo kids. Calm down.
Yeah, I get their weight up, man. Yeah, y'all gotta practice. Duolingo's not gonna save you, bro.
Yeah, that's why I got Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone. I was about to say, yeah, you gotta get the real Joan.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's man, it's sometimes you get stuck. Alchemist, Erica Badu are dropping at the end of the month, so I hope I'm not still stuck on these albums by the
Yeah.
time that comes out. Something is coming out on the 20s. I think it's the Samurai Deluxe Super Fiasco coming out like on the 22nd or something like that. So that's like on my calendar basically.
Jay said he releasing the deluxe.
Today, right?
Well, they said that they gotta wait for a clearance of a flute.
Oh damn, it's
Yeah.
always something, man. Yo,
But
first of
wait, who plays the
yeah,
flute?
who what?
Who plays the flute?
What you mean?
Andre 3000 might be on it.
Oh, he said it was a flute.
Yeah,
Oh,
he said we waiting for a little bit of I think it was on B dot. He did the
Oh yeah, yeah,
B
yeah, yeah,
dot, and he was like, yeah, I was waiting for a little clearance because he was like, you put the pre-lux out. Now you gonna do the deluxe?
yeah.
He's like,
Right.
yeah, I got a deluxe cooking. We just waiting for some man tape to put some and all that.
You know what? If this flute is good, I might listen to the Three Stacks flute album we dropped a couple years ago.
Bro, I
Uh,
listened to I listened to the first track and I was like, God damn, I can't do it.
that
I
joint was
felt
like
like I was
25
in a
minutes long,
spa,
right?
bro. I felt like I was in a spa. Like if I worked at a spa,
not a
bro,
spa,
I
bro.
would put that on the ox and just let that album on a loop all day.
Yeah, yeah. Holy cow. Well, there's a lot of good music coming out. And man, we here for it. We love it. And that's all for us. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Playlist is in the description. All our other videos go on the channel. We got a lot of special things, not only that we've already done, but some special things on the way. Be sure to stay tuned for that. Once again, my name is Vic, and for Les, I did that backwards, and for Bianca, my name is Vic, and we'll see you next time.
80 Guerrero off the top ropes. My flow special and gory just like I'm Chavo. You feeling froggy then leap, we kill the tadpoles. Rob Van Dam, the whole damn show.